coming off a 23-21 victory over Newberry, your thoughts on that game?
Well, I thought we played offensively. I thought we played really well in the first half, but we didn't finish in the second half. I thought our defense played really well both halves, and really the first half we couldn't ask for a better, really overall game in the kicking game on offense and on defense. It was the second half that we let it sort of get away from us, and kudos to those guys. They played really hard and played extremely well in the second, and really in the third and fourth quarter. But we just held on and took care of business. But it was a tough game for us.
In the game, Jonas Randolph carried the ball 43 times, 221 yards. For his efforts, he was named South Atlantic Conference Offensive Player of the Week today. Your thoughts on his accomplishment?
Well, I thought he ran the ball extremely well. The most impressive thing was at the end of the game, he carried it 11 times in a row. And we ran 7 minutes off the clock. And that was the most impressive thing.
You face Wingate this weekend at home for homecoming. Wingate hadn't lost a conference game since 2009. Your thoughts on their team just in general?
Well, it's the same football team they've had the last couple of years. Very talented. Can score a lot of points on offense, and on defense they play the scheme extremely well, keep everything in front of them, and they can play the run about as good as anybody in the league.
On offense, their quarterback, Cody Halfley, leads them. They're obviously the defending conference champions. What have you seen from him on film that impresses you? Well,
we've faced him, it seems like, 10 years now, and he throws the ball extremely well. He knows he can read defenses very well. He knows where the open receiver is going to be, and he can use his legs to get away from you. That's what makes him really dangerous, is he can get away from you and throw the ball away or find somebody open.
What have you seen from their defense that you like or you find impressive?
Well, I think they played Valdosta extremely well, which is a talented football team, and they held Albany State in the first half. I mean, they gave up some big plays against Albany State, but they're really on defense. They really surround the football. They're going to put 11 hats on the ball. They got 9 guys that are just screaming everywhere and playing hard, and then the 2 corners will come in late. I mean, it's just a well-coached football team.
Finally, your defense has allowed only 1 touchdown in the fourth quarter all season. What do you attribute that to?
Well, I think it's adjustments. I think our defense makes great adjustments, and I think our players play extremely hard, and we try to close out every game on defense. And last week they had the ball with about 2 minutes left, and our defense stepped up and kept them from kicking a field goal or getting in the end zone. So a lot of it is adjustments. A lot of it is playing hard.